I saw this on X. This guy using springs and stuff to make spooky noise, spooky music from the scary movies. Okay, good job, man. Okay, let's get this thing rocking and rolling. So yesterday, I was trying out this backpack, and I couldn't get it to start. I was like, "Oh man, this is. Oh, is that what's going on with this?" I said, "This is wild, man. Why can't I get this thing to start?" So, I don't know crap about this. I started to research and see if I could find a fuse. I couldn't find much. So I said, all right, man, let me give it a shot. Okay? So I'm experimenting on this backpack. This is a Craftsman backpack blower. I have a Pro Team I want to look at. Some noise or something's going on with it. But I'm going to see what the hell is going on, and I'm going to try it, man. I'm going to give it a nice, honest effort and just use basic problem solving technique that I do. I just want to go back and start from the beginning, see what the hell's happening, and go from there. Let me see, do I have the case? All right, give me a second. I want to give a guy some props for calling out my videos. He was like, dude, you gotta figure out a way to edit these, you know? And I'm like, these are live, man. The older ones were pre-recorded, but these are live. So, but I'm glad that he made that comment, because I do need to go and clip them off and put some separate clips up from, like, somewhere in the middle of the video. There's something that's really important that I can make it into its own title. I haven't been doing that. I've just been kind of zeroing in on work. So every comment comes in, it's worth something, right? It helps out. All right, so let me get this thing started. Let's see what the hell's going on. All right, so this is what was happening. Let me explain the problem to you. I have a little bit of gas. I have a little bit of that 50-50 in here. You know what? Let me. Can I just put it on and see, and maybe I can demonstrate the problem. But what was happening is that I would pull it, and it's not moving, right? So I'm like, okay, something's going on. And then I noticed that this is not even. Let me turn it around. Give me a second. And let me do the overhead for the guys on this side. There's my mouse. Overhead. What is this? Okay, so let's put this into gear. And I'm listen, whether I figure it out today or some other day, I'm gonna figure it out. How's that? But I figured let me share it with the crew. All right, so is this correct? It goes on like this, right? Okay, and then this is like this, okay? And then when I was trying to yank, it wouldn't go any further. It's like, damn, and it's not cranking. I'm like, man, what the hell? So we have a small one, and that one, it cranks, right? So I took it. I said, man, let me take it apart. Let me see what's going on. So I took off this. I'm looking under here. I'm like, man, is this broken? Is it broken? Is this like the way it's supposed to be? Is it broken? Is there something missing? Is it missing? I don't know, right? And then I took this off, okay? And then I'm here, and I started messing with these. I'm like, But I'm thinking is that this is supposed to turn. That's what I'm thinking. Because I saw it turn in another video. I saw this turn in another video. So I'm like, man, something's got to be wrong right here. Because this is, I think this is supposed to turn. I might be wrong. Right? So let me try. Okay? Let me try it, man. Let me try it. Is this right? Yep. Okay. All right. I may not have needed to take this out. We'll see. Hey, Brian. You see what I'm doing here? I'm just trying. Listen, I had this, Brian. Look, I had this here, right? And I started messing with it yesterday. And then a customer came in and he was actually interested in it. So I'm just like, man, I never even turned this thing on. I don't even know if it you know, I was up front with him. I said, look, I got this part of a deal. I had a brand new one in a box. I sold that already, right? And I was like, dude, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't even know if it works, right? Now, are you familiar with these? Like, do you guys know? So, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I get an opportunity, right? Baby spark plug, yeah, right? So, now, is this supposed to turn freely, this entire piece here, if anyone knows about this? Because I'm about to take this off, you know, because I'm not sure, right? But I saw someone in a video, and it seemed like this crank thing here, it's really supposed to help, like, turn this whole thing, to turn the motor, you know, to rev it, you know? But it's like, it's not moving at all, like it's seized up or something. And I just don't know, right? I don't know. Now, I don't really mess with engines. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Like this whole thing. So I'm like, hey, look, what can I do? I got nothing to lose. If the damn thing is already not working, I got nothing to lose. So let me try it. Let me see what the hell. All right? I got nothing to lose. I mean, I got my regular backpack that I got to look at. I got 3 backpacks here that I've got to look at, but I'm curious. So I just want to knock this out real quick and see if I can. And the guy says, dude, if you can get this working, I'm buying. So, like, I said, man, don't dare me, man. Don't dare me, okay? You're gonna have me messing with this thing and trying to figure out how to get it to work. So, here we go. Hold on, let me see what I got going on here. Does this come off like that? Yeah, please. Yeah. Because I'm thinking I saw a video where a guy was because I know these can be replaced, right? But the way he turned it is he turned it like one. He didn't use. Now I see this here, and he didn't use this. He just got a wrench and he turned the whole thing. So, but now I'm looking at this and I'm looking at it and it has a lock on it, right? You know, what am I looking at here? Hold on. I don't want to keep grabbing pieces, man. I want to make sure that I'm moving in the right direction here. Okay, let's work with this. Okay, hold on. This is supposed to be this way. Am I going the right way? Here we go. it's now it's moving. Am I doing this right? I don't want to break anything, you know. Someone's like, dude, you're breaking it. You're breaking it. It feels really like something is. There's some resistance in here that I don't think I'm supposed to have. Like this is like I look. This is supposed to lock up. I think the guy put some kind of string in here to lock this up so you can get this off. But it wasn't moving at all before. So I'm wondering if I just did something. Okay, you know what? Let me attempt to do something here. Hold on, give me a second, folks. Let me try to put this back in, because this thing wasn't moving at all. It had no movement at all. And he said that he was talking about locking this up just so we can take this off, right? And replace this. But he had movement. So I had no movement. Right? So let me try this. Give me a second. I'm just winging it right now. There's somebody out there that know what the hell they're doing. That's for sure. But hey, man. You know, this is how you learn by doing. Okay? And studying and watching other people and watching people make mistakes. All right, fine. I didn't want to do it without this, but I think it's probably better to at least put this on. Let me just put the cover on, and then let me try it. Now, there's something else he did. He said he pulled this. Shit. Let me just put a screw up top here. There was something else he did. He turned it until it caught, like he said he wanted it to catch. Right? So let me try that too. Okay? Man, look, you don't know how excited I'd be if I figured out a way to fix this damn thing. And it may not. I may have to go back in and do it again, but I don't know. Hold on, because this I may not have done anything. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to stay still for a second, all right? Because I may have to go back in. Okay. Oh shoot, no. Come on, let me do this part first. Hold on. Okay, so you said he was pulling it. Is that right? Is that right? Is it locked? Did it lock in? I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. That might be it. Because I heard a click, 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 click. That might be it. That might be it. Let's see. I heard a click, 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 click. Hold on. Sorry, guys. You see my ball head. Okay. Okay. Let me put some more of this gassy thing in here because it's hardly any in here. I mean, it's like. So let me put some more of it in so I can give it a real try. Okay. Man, look. You don't know. If I can figure this out, bro, I'll be so excited. Okay, that's enough, right? I should be able to get a good start with that. Okay. All right, so okay, so if I remember what he did, he put it on one. 1, 2, 3. Let me read this. Hold on. What does it say? All right. Put the lever on 1. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something about the clutch, about the pulley. Hold on. About the trigger. 5 times. The lever. Okay. Press down. Pull this 5 times. And pull to start. Pull 5 times. Move to level 2. Right? Pull 5 times. Press the okay, put it up here and press the controller. So the crank control, I believe, is this guy, right? I was like, man, you could tell I never use these things. Let me start from scratch. All right, so the scratches. Okay. Press that thing. Boop, 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 right? Move the level to 1. Okay. Boom. No, press down the cruise control. Press it down. Isn't it down? This is up, right? So this is down, all right? Let's try it, all right? And pull it 5 times. Let's go. Damn. Oh, wait. Shit. Hold on, maybe I'm not using enough power. Hold on. Man, what the hell? All right, maybe the screws are not properly in. Hold on. All right, let me see the. So the flywheel should be turning freely, right? So if it's moving just a little bit, it's likely something is jammed. Okay, yeah. See, I knew that. I knew I was instinctively, yeah, something is jammed. Oh man. So I'm wondering if I have to go through it from the back or something. Have to open this all up to get access so I can see back there and see what's going on. Or if I have to take this off up front here, this whole block, to see what the hell's going on. Thank you. Thank you for clearing that up for me. So the flywheel have to be moving freely. Ay, man. All right. And also, next time I'm not gonna do it with 2 screws because it'll come apart. All right then. All right, so we're gonna have to chuck this, guys. I'm gonna move to our backpack because I'm not gonna go this deep into it right now. Yeah. See? The flywheel isn't. It's not moving free enough. It just. See? Something jammed, right? So it stops. And what I don't know is if I have to like remove these blocks here, or if I can get it from back here. And so that experiment is gonna have to wait for another day. All right, guys. I thought I was gonna have something cool. Spark plug too long. This is a shorty spark plug. You know? Let me show you. This is a teeny weeny itty bitty little spark plug. This is a little shorty. So, I don't know. I've never messed with these, so, you know, I never mess with these. No, that's the thing. Without the plug, Jade, right? No, see, it can go this way, and it stops. It can come this far and stop, and it goes this far and stop, this far and stop, this far and stop. And what I wasn't aware of is whether or not I can see where that spinning is happening if I remove this back section here, or do I have to remove all of this from the front to probably get a view to see why is it jamming like that? Something fell down the hole? Really? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Because remember I was saying, the guy was saying what he did to stop it from spinning is he put a string down in there to jam it up so he can take this off. That's what he did. But yeah, that makes sense. That something may have fell down in here and is. No, that's not a way to find out. That's not a way to find out, right? Turn it upside down and see if it falls out. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll do some more deep dive digging. I don't know. I have to figure out how to get access to see what's in there. I may have to go through these screws up front and remove this block to see what's in there. That's what it looks like. Or can I see it from the side, you know? Can I see it from the side? Would it allow me to, if I take these off the side, can I get a peek at what's in there? You know? So, we'll see. All right, let's take a look at the backpack vacuum and see what's going on with this thing. Okay, I got 3 different problems. One of them is a short. One of them I don't know because they just dropped it off and it's like, I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm bringing it for the lady I work for. I'm like, fine, I'll figure it out. And the other one, what I'm gonna look at right now, there's a noise coming from it. So we're gonna see if it's something got jammed up in the fan, or maybe the carbon brushes are grinding the commutator. Okay, so we'll see. All right, let's see what's up. And I was ready to have some fun with this, man, honestly, but, you know, I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, I'll admit it. I'm a little disappointed, man. Damn. All right. Let's get this guy out of the way. Come sit down over here. Okay. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. All right, for those of you who had your backpacks out, ready to kind of tag along, we'll revisit this another time after I figure it out. So I'm not just exploring, you know. All right, so where's my cord? Let's turn this on, man. I hope it don't blow up the shop. Let me put it into the little mini breaker here. All right, let's put in the breaker, and let's turn it on and see. Let's hear the noise. Okay. Let's go. Okay, that's enough for me. Smells smells motory. It smells motory, man. I think we're gonna have to replace this motor. That's what it smells like. It's like, dude, what's motory? What did I do with my extensions? What did I do with my extensions? Oh, I see it. Smells like it's actually, you know what? It sounds like the motor is jammed, but that after sound made me feel like the engine was running, you know? Let's get this off. All right, so the way we're gonna do to take these off, we're gonna get these out first. We're gonna get these out first. It's gonna expose 4 screws right here. I'm just gonna put this over here. And then there's some screws in the back, 3 of them. So let's knock these out real quick, and then we should be able to get access to the motor. Is this Philip? This is not Philip. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You know, when you know, right? Yeah, they come in. Just figure it out. What gets me is when people ask me, man, I need a bag. I need some bags for this for my vacuum. I'm like, okay, so which vacuum? Oh my God, man, it's a gray one, man. Trust me, you know what it is. Okay, so I said, all right, this is what we do then. All right, let me. How about if I got this little iPad thing up front at the front register. I said, let's just look it up and see if you can see it and we can recognize what it looks like. And then maybe we could probably try it like that. I said, is there someone home that you can call? They can give you a model number maybe. So sometimes we luck out and there's somebody at the house. But if you're going to, you want to have the model number, guys. Sometimes the name of the vacuum helps, but the model number is the best. Okay? All right. The model number's the best. Man, I heard this joke this morning. This guy, I guess someone called him with the wrong number. And he just kept the conversation going. I say, you know, I don't know if I'll do that, right? But I probably would mess with the telemarketer type bot people if I have spare time, you know. You know, but to kind of to fake it, I don't know if I'll do that, man. That one's a bit much. You know, they was calling about some bill. It was a comedian. They were calling about a bill by some budget that went from 10,000 to 15 or 15,000 to 10,000 or whatever. And then he was just like playing it off, like, oh my God, yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, the budget's supposed to be 15. We submitted it like that. I don't know what happened. You know, I'm on the road right now. I can't look at the email. He just played it off. Like, dude, did you really do that? I don't know if any one of you guys would do that, would mess with people like that. Yeah, flash card. I may have to do that. You know, something like that. Is this your machine? Is this your machine? Does it look like this? Does it look like this? You know, like Pictionary, you know? Does it look like this? But, yeah. I don't know if I can fake. It might be fun though, just to get somebody like that. especially if they keep calling like over and over, and and you take me off your do not call list, and then they still call you back. It's like, you know what? Okay, all right, bet. Okay, bet. Let's have some fun with this. You're gonna call me? You gonna call me again for real? Okay, all right. Okay, then I'm gonna make it my mission to answer your call. Okay? and we're gonna have some fun with this, man. Oh my gosh. Perfect. I like the ones where the guys call back the hacker people or whatever, the people that call the older people and try to get them to give them access to their computer, and they end up calling, like finding out where they're located, and then they'll hack their computer. Those are kind of satisfying to watch. I kind of like that. I just want to get this. I mean, I could use it. I don't know why they use a flathead. I hate messing with flathead screwdrivers for that reason. I like flatheads for other reasons, but I just hate flatheads for stuff like this. Let me just do it. I can't find the exact size right now for this thing. This is too big. Fine. I don't wanna be looking all day. That's why. So let me try the flathead now. Let's try the flathead. Let's try the flathead. Brianna's like, Wayne, you think we should try the flathead? Yeah, I think we should try the flathead. Let's try the flathead. See? I prefer the nut. All right. I have the right one, but you know what? Wait. Is this the right one? Let me see. I have one with a double-sided. Where's that one I just had? It's double-sided. Yep, here it is. See that? 1, 2. This is what I was looking for. That I couldn't find. Perfect. Come on. Look at that. See? See? So much better. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. On you. How deep is this thing? God. All right. Let's get this off. And let's see what's happening with this motor. What's acting? Why is it acting so funky? Motor seems fine. It's not jammed. It may just need carbon brushes. Let's see. All right. It may just need carbon brushes, folks. Sometimes that's all it is. Okay. Instead of buying a whole new motor, right? Sometimes all you need are 2 little carbon brushes, man. Fix the whole thing up. Flashcards. Okay, let's see what we got. No. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not the reason. These carbon brushes look fairly healthy. Let me show you what I mean. You know what? That's a good mystery, man. Now we can try to figure this out. All right. Let me show you. Let's pull this off of here. Just come out, man. Just come out. Just come out. Just come out. Come out. Come out. Come out, man. Don't give me a tough time. Right. Oh, dude. Why you giving me a tough time today, bro? I got people watching. Ay, 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 bro. Right? Right? Okay. Can you come out now? Now that we've just now that this is broken, can you come out? Tougher than normal. It slid right in real good. It slid right back in real good. It's just not going any further. What the hell, man? Let's do it again. Now let me try to take off the other side. Come on, you're not calling me. Who's calling me right now? Oh my God. Come on. Wrong timing. I almost tripped just now. Okay. This one comes out easy. Let's try this one again. Damn it. Look at that. There's nothing obstructing the motor for it to feel like it's doing this. Why is it doing this? Spinning freely. All right. Let's see if I have another set of carbon brushes here. I don't want to have to go to the back. Nope. Okay. Okay. No carbon here. I may have to go to the back to get this sorted out. But something's going on. Something funky is going on with this motor. And I don't know what it is yet. Right? Trying to find stuff close to me that I store my stuff in. I don't want to have to go off, camera. Come on, Wayne. All right. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to have to go to my storage in the back. Hold on. I have to go to my storage in the back and go get some carbon brushes here. But let me see if I put some in this section here. These are my power switches. Actually, I'm gonna need these two tools. Okay, nope, not here. And not here. All right, give me one more try. Got some carbon brushes here, but this is a different style. These are for other vacuums, not this one. Not that one. I have Kirby carbon brushes. And I have these, like, you know, I have like these styles. These are not for the same type of vacuum. So we'll leave that alone. I'm gonna have to go to the back to get backpack carbon brushes. Give me 1 second. Sorry about this, guys. I didn't want to go off camera and start searching around, rummaging through my stuff here, but I want to solve this problem, and I don't want to throw it to the side right now. We already put one backpack to the side, you know. Gosh, 1 second. Here we go. All right. One, two. 3. To buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Touch the door. Something like that. 5, 6, 7, 8. These are too big. These are not the right ones. Alright, I'm giving myself 2 more seconds, guys, for these. And if not, I'm gonna have to order a whole box of carbon brushes. Nope, these are the wrong ones. Okay, I guess that's that. I'm not gonna look any longer. I'm gonna have to order some more carbon brushes. Come on, man. You got these. You got a whole set of these here. You know you do. What the hell? All right, that's it. I'm done. Done. No more looking. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh. No more looking, but I'm still looking. Oh, because I want to fix this damn thing. Hold on. It's driving me nuts. Nope, not these. Nope, not these. I'm finding all the other brushes except the ones I need. Shit, man. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, folks. My apologies. Oh, wait. No. Okay. I thought I had something, but All right, so that's a shot. Go on, bro. All right, here's next one. Next up. Same difference, same machine. Slightly smaller one. Damn, man. Hey, Brian. Hey, iCar guy. Yo! What's up, man? Yeah, I mean, you know what's funny? I've gotten very comfortable with tripping on myself on video and just saying, you know? So I had to get over that. I had to get over that because the moment I realized I'm not perfect, man, and even the guy yesterday said that I need to edit these videos or whatever, and like, I'm doing it live, man. There's no edit. Um, I just got real comfortable with. If I'm a trip, I'm a trip. Because, I mean, really, am I the only one that trip? Come on, man. So I stopped worrying about stuff like that. You know who has a problem? The guy who's walking around acting as if he's perfect. Oh my God, the stress of that. That has got to be. That's got to be heavy. Okay. All right. So okay. See, they didn't look that bad, right? So I would love to say as long as I put two new carbon brushes, it'll fix the problem, but I don't know because this doesn't give me a sign that this was a problem. And I believe it was my pressure that broke this, and it's not because this was fragile, I think. So I'm not going to blame the brushes right now. So right now I still don't know, and I don't see any, there's no resistance, and that's normally a sign that if it's good, like if it's like, you know, if it's giving you that, there's, you know, so right now it really truly is a mystery right now because I'm not sure what would cause this. But my first instinct would be replace the carbon brushes and see what happens. Okay, and then if it still happens, then it could very well just be the motor. It's just time to replace the motor. Okay. All right. So that's that. All right. So let's get this out the way. All right. Simple enough. So even that little botchery of a job can help somebody. You know, they might find themselves in a similar situation and like, man, what do I do? You know, that can still help. All right. So let me do this. Let me get these screws and these carbon brushes in a nice little neat place. And then what I'll do is I will follow up with this later. I actually have some parts that I'm going to be ordering. So I'm going to be ordering these motors, and I'm just going to order a bunch of carbon brushes, man. I didn't realize I ran out like that. I still don't think I'm out. I just think I just can't find them right now. But still, I should have more than enough that even if I can't find, I should have ran into some. I should have tripped into some. Okay, that's what I mean. So I'm going to order some more of these, a bunch of these, and just get them in here. All right, so let me just put this to the side and get to the next one. Okay. All right. Look at that. No big deal. Okay, next up. Ah, sweet. Come on, let's have one success, right? let's have one success today. All right, let's have one success today. All right, let's do it. Let's have one success today. All right. Next up, up to the front of the class. This one here. All right, this is the one where they said figure it out. You know, they don't know what's wrong with it. So let's plug it in and let's find out the mystery. Okay. Oh, I could do need a bleep button. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. A bleep button is definitely, yeah, bleep button for sure. You know, like some AI is on your, maybe the camera, have an AI or something, and that's connected to the mic, whatever, and then it can kind of interpret what you're about to say, and it'll just bleep it for you, you know, live. Oh, man. It's like, freaking. Oh, maybe it comes up with another word. It will put a word in it, you know. It has your voice, and it'll put another word, and you're like, find you know. Okay, let's turn this on. Let's see what's going on. Brianna said, imagine all the things if we can buy if we have. So she said she'll live in a mansion if she has a swear jar. Yeah. There's a ton of people that'll be living really large if they had a swear jar, okay? Yeah. If they had to fund it themselves, they'll be broke. How's that? They'll be an IOU, you know, like, man, they'll be in collections, man. If they had to fund the swear jar themselves, they would have run through all their money, be working for free the rest of their life. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I don't detect anything wrong. Yee. I can tell you what's definitely wrong. They need to change that bag. Woo! They need to change that bag, man. Damn. Is this a 6 quart or what? This is a 6 quart? Let's do this. Okay, they got a protein bag in here. Oh, close enough. I'm gonna put a little replacement bag in here for now. Okay. Let's turn this on again. Let's see what we got. Okay. Something is wrong. 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 Holy cow. You see how easy it would have been to get, what are we doing? I guess this thing swings open, I guess, when they are working. This is, duct tape. Something is wrong, guys. It's a motor again. What happened is I smelled it, but I also heard it shift. I heard the yeah, I know. You know what? I have some people who actually do apologize, and they'll say, "Man, I'm sorry, I didn't get, I forgot to empty out, whatever." And I was like, "All right, But you got some who just don't. They just don't think about it. It's like, whatever, dude. You deal with it. So, like, should I charge extra? Dumping fees. Should I charge dumping fees? Like, man, dude, if you don't have me dump your, you're gonna have me dump your trash. I'm gonna have to charge you extra for that. What do you think, Brienne? Oh no, It's like, oh no, you don't have to dump it. We'll just charge you for it. It's okay. No, it's fine. Yeah, you could leave it in there. We'll just charge extra for it. What's going on, man? This thing seems to be waning. The motor. I'm gonna turn it back on again so maybe we can see it in real time. These machines get worked out, man. They get worked out like no other, okay? These machines get absolutely just worked out. Okay? All right, let's see, let's turn it on. Okay, let me turn this up here. Let's turn this on, right? And let's watch it. Let me put one screw down in here. And let's watch it and see what it's doing. Okay. Let's see what it's doing. That wasn't good. I would have burnt the motor out, man. The suction was on the table. Let me do it again. Crazy. I don't smell it. Like something different is Is that brush material inside the cover? Yeah, I mean this motor was changed out before. This motor was changed out before. I'm looking at it. This motor is a new motor, fairly new. This motor's fairly new. Even the commutator don't look like it's just like beat up. You know? Because that's when the carbon brush is just like flying all over the place. This motor is fairly new. I know this. What the hell else is going on here? Let me try something. Okay. Let me look below that bag real quick. Hold on. Yeah, this is neat. This is old. You know, this is This is old. This stain. These are not fresh carbon brush stains. Let me see something. Let me see that filter underneath. Could be. It could be. So now you have the regular bag filter here. I'm looking at the bottom. It might be straining the motor, and then this filter here. But it's not that bad, though. I mean, this is not that bad. Still, I'm gonna clean it. I'm still a little bit of a loss, but all right. So I'm gonna clean this. I'm gonna clean that, and I'm just gonna let it run for a long period of time with everything hooked up, the hose, you know, the bag, the whole deal, and see how it holds up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But right now it seemed fine, but I could have swore that I smelled something, unless I was just, you know, unless I was imagining things, but I don't think so. All right. So that's two. Okay, so one, I already have some motors on order just in case anyway, but I have to get a bunch of carbon brushes. I know I have some in the shop somewhere. I'm gonna test it out. But two, this one here, we're gonna just run this one and see. Give this an opportunity. What time is it? Okay, I have this about 15 minutes if I want to shut it on at 12, and then I have one more. So let's find out what's happening with this one more. Okay, the one more is she says every time I push it forward, the nozzle, it seemed to have a short. So I got to figure out where the short might be coming from. Okay, so that one is also going to be like a mystery deal. Okay, so let's see if we can put our heads together and figure this one out. All right, so this guy here is going to go to the side, and we're going to put him back together, and we're gonna run him for a good half hour later on today, and see what the hell happened. Okay, so that's what this guy's going to go. All right, next up, and I'm almost done. Okay, next up is going to be this guy here. And this guy here. When I said they came in, they all came in at the same time. These are all different companies, by the way. All right. Hey, Vacuum Monkey, what's up, man? Vacuum Monkey. The other Vacuum Monkey, guys. Vacuum Monkey's on the other stream. Vacuum Monkey gave me the idea to do the shark nozzle, taking the nozzle apart. Let me see if I can find this stream. Am I able to share this one? Let's see. Get a copy. Vacuum Monkey. Let me just at least paste so you can see where the other guys are hanging out at right now. Vacuum Monkey. All right. Okay. So let's plug this in. Let's plug it in. Let's hook up the hose. Let's try to push the thing back and forth. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on the floor, and this is the guy we're interested in. Okay. So let's do that. All right. Let's put this guy on the floor and see what's going on. All right. Okay. Let's see what's happening, and maybe we can find where the short is. You know, if we're lucky, right? Be like Yoda. No luck. No luck. No. How does Yoda talk? Luck needed, needed, not luck. Wait, doesn't he talk backwards? Like luck's not needed, needed not luck, luck not needed. Prep. No, talk like Yoda. Hard work we will. Hard work. Luck no. All right. Release. Okay, let's try it. Turn it on. Hey, what's up? There's no power. Wait. Okay, so there's no power. All right, how's this? Normally, you would just go straight to the head. But, there's no light here. This section. Oh shoot! Let me turn this down. There's no light here, and I'm trying to remember if you're supposed to see a light. If electricity is run into this. So before I go and try to take this apart, right? Let me see if we're receiving any current, right, coming from the other guys. Because the problem could be this here. Could be the source of the problem. It could also be this on and off switch could be the source of the problem, okay? We don't know yet, right? But I'm not seeing any light, so I'm assuming there's no electricity running down. But to check that, I can get my little multi-friend and let's hook him up and see what the deal is, okay? Let's see if we can check that real quick. First time I have. All right, I'm still there. So let's put this back on the table, right? Let's put it back on the table. All right. So the main source of electricity is working because of obviously the motor turned on. Okay. Let me turn this around so you can see what I'm looking at. Maybe I could lie it down. Let's lie it down real quick. Put this out the way. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Yeah, these things can get so clumsy though. It's what it is. Okay, so the main power goes in. Okay, so the main power goes into here, right? And this is glowing, you can see that. Then it's shared. The power is shared, right? Some is going up here. That's going to the hose, okay? And then some is going to the motor to power the motor. So obviously the sharing to the motor is working. We want to know if sharing to the hose is working, right? So I can probably quickly open this up and see if these are connected. But what I want to do first is I'm going to take this off, okay? And I just want to check the continuity between this guy here and these guys here. I want to see if there's a consistent flow from here to here and then from here to here. Now, if that's the case, then we move the hose out the way as a part of the problem, right? I'm talking the quick stuff I can do. And then I'll check this guy, right? And if maybe one of these contacts are missed, not hooked up. And if this guy's okay, then I'll go down and I'll mess with that nozzle because I gotta take all the screws out. I gotta go check the motor, and all that good stuff, right? So let's see if we can eliminate the hose right now, okay? Let's get that out the way. All right. Hopefully you understand why I went this route. And it's only because when I use my eyes, I wasn't able to see any light coming on, and I can't even remember if a light is supposed to come on when it's plugged in. All right, here we go. Let's do this like Brutus, and we're almost ready to go. All right, so I'm gonna rest this guy. Let me bring the camera down. Okay, I'm gonna rest this guy right here. Okay, that's gonna show our little readings. All right. Okay. Let me see what the iCard guy say. Johnson machine. See. Then when it's acting up last time while you were handling the unit. Huh. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I was wiggling the other one, right? I was wiggling the handle around, not the handle, the power switch area, and the cord, and that's when it started acting up. So I'm gonna go back and open that up too. Thanks for reminding me of that. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the power switch on. That means I'm telling the electricity to go down to the bottom here, and I'm just gonna check. I'll have one inserted here. I'm not sure which one is for this or that, but we'll find out in a second. Wow, there's none. See that? I'm checking both. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's not deep enough or something. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, let's take this off. Okay, so you understand what we're dealing with here, right? You understand what we're doing? Let's try it again. Now this is on. Power's on, and we're going to try it one more time. So the problem could be in the hose or the wiring in the hose or something along that line, okay? All right. One more time. Let's do it again. You know what? Let me take the motor off. Let me get rid of the motor. And let's just get right to this real quick. Let's do this. I don't want to use the drill right away because these things sometimes get so ultra sensitive that they'll break. What time is it? I got 5 minutes to do this. All right, here we go. I just want to loosen it up first before I put the drill on it, because I don't want to have to buy another handle. Okay. All right. We're still gonna need this guy. I just want to move him out the way. And let's just see what the hell's going on here. Right? Where's the short one? I don't have time to look. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, we love screws. We love all the screws before 12 o'clock noon. Look at all these screws. Oh yeah. One more. All right. Right, bro. You multitasking? Vacuum man. Hey, what's up, toilet? What's up? It's been a minute. Okay, let's see what the hell is happening here, right? Why is this thing acting up? Okay? So before we get... Okay, before we get to that, I'm going to test these. Okay? So, I'm going to test this to these two. Okay? Let's see what we have. Okay. Now, why am I doing that? Oh, wow, man. Let me test the other one. Okay. So one of them has continuity. The other one don't. We have a severed connection. Yep. Yep. I don't know where it is, but somewhere along this line, in this hose, the connection is severed. Man, these hoses are not cheap, guys. These are expensive hoses. Oh man. Oh well. I'm gonna have to make a phone call. Let's try it one more time. Let me not jump the gun. Let me do it again, alright? Let me do it again. 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 Okay? Alright? Oh shit. Will you look at that? We had a clog. We had additional problems. All right, let's get this guy out. This guy is not even a factor right now. Okay, we're just checking the contact between this end and this end. Let's do it again. One. Okay. Okay, so this side, this one here, this here is for here. This is the white. Okay? This is the white. All right. Let's go on this side now. Let's hold it together here. You know what? I don't know why didn't I just put it on the floor? I might be wrestling with it for. Okay. So now this here is for the other side. Yeah. Yeah. Back to white. Yeah, yep. Somewhere in this hose. Here's the messed up part about this. You don't even see the damage. There's no damage. You don't see any damage at all, man. That's messed up. This looks perfect. This hose looked perfecto. You know, 812 screws. No, right? This hose looked perfect. It's a shame, man. Damn. What is this? I don't know if this is anything, but it shouldn't be. There's a little, I don't know. There's a little something happening right here. But I don't know, man. That shouldn't be anything. Does this come out? Let's check this. Let's check this guy. Let's check this guy. Man, I'm telling you, we're breaking it down. We're going all the way downtown like Judy Brown. Right? I heard that somewhere. All right, so here we go. Check this. Okay, good. Then we're going to stick this guy in the other one. Okay, so this guy is good. He's good. Okay. Damn, bro. Let's do this hose one more time. So I have prawns in here. Okay, so I'm gonna check these prawns in here, and then you know we can rule this guy out like totally, because it's funny that they sell all these pieces separately. So you really want to know what to buy. Now you could buy a whole hose for I don't know 180, 200 or something like that, or you could probably buy. I think if I'm not mistaken, you could buy this because even this part here, this part is a separate piece. This here, and this stuff here can be separate too. Like all of this, you know, like look at this. This can all this can like come apart. So if you're smart about it, you can figure out like what exactly you need to buy, so you're not stuck ordering more than you need to order. All right. All right. So let me try one more with this part, and let me touch it. Let me touch it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Am I touching it? Yeah, pose a shot. Okay, so maybe we can. I'm gonna see if I can just order this little piece right here. This would be a lot cheaper than ordering the whole hose with the pistol grip and everything else. And what I'll end up doing, because it'll be a shorter time, I'm gonna test these contacts. I want to eliminate everything that could possibly be a problem, but I have a feeling we're fine. You know, if I test, let's say I went like right now it's on, right, and if I just wanted to verify if these guys were good. Let me see. Am I connected right? Is it on? Is it deep enough? Let me see something. Shoot, it would be messed up if I had more problems than that. Okay. So this one is for that. Let's go with the other one. Oh shit. Holy cow. Yo, we got more problems than that. Oh my god, man. Wait, maybe not. Time out. Maybe not. Hold on. Maybe I'm reading the wrong thing. Hold on. I am reading the wrong thing. See that? I'm reading the wrong thing. So this cord, the neutral is going straight here. Okay? So the other one should correspond with hold on. The other one should correspond with this right here. Okay? Hold on. Alright. Come on, man. What the hell? Okay, let's try one of these. Let's just do it like this. Golly, man. One of them should be going with this or this. So then, look, I may still have another problem on my hands. Oh, no. Wait, what happened? Wait. What the hell, man? Come on. Stop messing with me. Okay. All right. Good. All right. So that's good. So this set is good. And if you notice, what I had to figure out was the black was just a continuous flow, right? That's why when I was checking both sides, it wasn't working, and then the white, it goes straight down. So that's why I had to go back here. Okay. And if you look at the reading, this white leads back here to this. If you read the board, right? So you have the soldering right here, and then it goes all the way back, and then it comes and it hits this. Okay? And then this soldering stays close to home, and it hits that. And that's where you have this, and this. So you have your white and your black. You neutral and your black. That's it. All right, guys. Class is over. Recess. You guys can go have lunch. And I got a lot of experimenting to do back here and figure out where I'm going with these things. And I got to place an order. A couple of orders. Any questions? We good? What's for lunch? I don't know, man. Yesterday I had a torta sandwich. Oh man, who's calling me? Guys, I gotta go. I'm being sought out. This is the second time I'm getting a phone call. Something's going on. I don't know what I'm gonna have today. I may go to the pizza place.
All right, if you like that episode, guys,
go to the pizza
please
place.
feel free to like, subscribe,
the
share, and go to
owner,
the
wife
GMR Shirts
is part of my,
website. Pick up
Rotary.
a shirt, a mug, or something, a sweater, a hoodie.
I might
all right,
give her some
you
business
can
today.
send a donation
This is
to our
our
website, monroevacuum.com, on the support page.